Afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to RobMotive. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing. I've got a new mod for the interior of the Tacoma out there. Came from let's see, a company called Teton Workshop. All right, this is something that I just like to do. I guess I've done this on other vehicles in the past, and it's just a way to personalize the interior a little bit. Some people will like it. Some people probably won't. If I can figure out how to get this box open. I guess the top opens. Well, if you cut it, you have to be smarter than the box you're trying to open, I guess. There, I think I have it. Okay, here we go. They give you a instructional thing. I'm not sure what that is. You guys can see it right there. I'm digging it already. I don't even have it out yet. This is a, wow, this is a shift knob, a new shift knob for the Tacoma. And it even comes with a little release thing here. And you can see it's got orange on it. I know it's not exactly like the Terra, but I have decided to go with an orange and Terra, I guess, theme. So it should be pretty cool in the truck. Nice hand size. It feels like it's metal. It is metal. So anyway, we're going to pull the truck in, see how to do this. I've never done one, obviously, in a new Tacoma, so it's going to be a bit of an experience for me. They do give you an Allen key, and I just noticed there is a little set screw to turn here, so apparently you must have to tighten it on. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and put it in. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing on. I'll try to put a little more light on it for you there. It's going to go like this, so you can see it's going to be smaller and maybe a hair lower, I'm not sure, than the OEM version. Definitely heavier, I would think. So, how do you get this thing off? Well, it's pretty simple. Pull down on the boot, like so. And then underneath here, and I'm not sure if I can feel it or not, there should be like a spring that you pull towards the driver's side, supposedly. And it's going to release, I think I feel it there. Yeah, and it's going to release the shift knob. So push it towards the driver's side, and then you just pull up, just like that. Well, that was pretty easy. There is some grease and gunk there. I don't know if you guys can see that, so we'll sit that on the floor so there's no issue. Now, this one, you've got two set screws, one up high and one down low. You're supposed to put this on, and while pushing it down, you're supposed to tighten the top screw, and then you put this on, or you pull this up, rather, into the little void here, I guess, and tighten the second set screw. That's the idea. So we're going to put this on, push it all the way down, it says. And it does push down. Interesting. So you push it all the way down. I don't know how much force you're supposed to put on it, really. And then tighten the set screw, which I'm doing without being able to see it. I may have to... No, I got it. Of course, I got the wrong end in. Figures, you get it in the hole, and it's the wrong end. Anyway, there we go. I don't know that you really have to push it. The directions say to, and you're supposed to tighten it rather firmly, the top one, not the bottom one. So I'm going to do that as it says, which is good for me because I always like to go overboard when tightening things. So this is the shift knob for me. I can tighten it until hopefully it doesn't strip. I don't think I can go any tighter than that. Now, you're supposed to pull this part up into the housing and tighten the other set screw. That's the idea. And keep in mind, you are tightening against plastic, so you don't want to go crazy on this one. I would say probably just want to snug it till you get it where you want it. So I'm gonna make an attempt as soon as I get my tool in there. And obviously, if I wasn't filming, I could do this easier and quicker. So I'm going to blame the time it takes to do it on you guys. All right, here's a tip for you if you're maybe going to do this one or even a different one. You want to start with the back in the little slot or hole underneath first. So put the back in and then pull the front up, and then you tighten that second set screw, and it does tighten pretty firmly. So I know I had said you want to be careful because it's plastic, but you really tighten it to the point where you can't tighten it anymore unless you really get into it, right? And then you're going to crack that plastic. Otherwise, it's on there just fine. Now, what I'm really curious about is to see how the shift button it has on it works. Because the other one, as you can see here, was on the side. You kind of, you don't really push much in. I guess you did kind of push in on the side of it. I don't know. But this one is on the front, and it's just a little, and it feels really, really firm. So let me grab the keys to the truck, and we're going to see if I can shift it into gear now. I don't anticipate a problem, but we'll find out. Stop. All right, let's start her up. Probably kill the music once it keys in here. Maybe it won't. I don't know where I left it. But we're going to go ahead. Oh, there we go. We're going to go ahead and kill that. And then we're going to go ahead and see if it shifts into reverse. Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. Nice. Works exactly the way it's supposed to. So that's what's important. You want it to work the way it's supposed to, right? Everything seems good to me. It has a nice firm pull on it when you shift. I like that. Nice and firm. That's awesome. Now, for peace of mind, for me, for a little bit anyway, I'm going to keep the set screw, or the tool, the Allen key, in the glove box here, in case I wanted to remove that for some reason. And then I'll also keep the original shift knob in here, just in case something goes wrong. You know, you get something new, you want to test it out. That way, you saw how easily it is to remove. I could just turn the two set screws, pull it off, put the other one back on, snap it up, and I would be good to go. Pretty cool. I dig it. You guys will have to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. There's what it looks like now as in comparison to the other one. Maybe you guys can see it better. It's obviously slimmer. What I like about this is it gives me more space here. This one took up more lateral room. This gives me about an extra ½ an inch or so on each side. I like that. Pretty cool. And it's metal. Feels like metal. I'm not sure, but it feels like a billet aluminum to me. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd be curious to know. Just something, and that looks tough too, doesn't it? That looks tougher in the truck, I think, than what we had before. I don't know. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.